Alright, part 3, inserting images. This is very tricky, and this is where having a folder created becomes very important. So, this is a picture of my son a couple years ago when he was fishing right here. What we're going to do is we're going to create that. We're going to save this image. We're going to right click on it, save link as, and I'm going to go to my folder on my desktop called Week 10 XHTML Practice, and I'm going to save this as pic1.jpg. Now notice I put all lowercase. I don't have any spaces or dashes. It's a very short name. You need to limit your file sizes to 8 letters, all lowercase, and very simple and easy to understand. Alright, now we're going to key this code in into Arachnophilia, right below what we did previously, and the picture should be at the bottom. If the picture's not at the bottom, things to check would be making sure you saved your HTML file in your practice folder, and that you saved your picture in the picture folder. Other things to check is sometimes people put image SCR instead of SRC. This means search, image search, so try that. Also notice there is no closing tag, so we put a closing switch right here. Alright, it worked. Again, just because you're hearing this lesson, make sure you read all of this still. It's going to be helpful. Alright, creating links. We're going to create a you have a equals anchor href horizontal reference. We're going to create a link to ECU's website. So I press enter a couple times. A paragraph tag href anchor horizontal reference equals, and you type in the quotation marks http://www.ecupirates.com/GoPirates. When I click here and I scroll down, I'll see Go Pirates, and right there I'll actually see in the status bar that it's going to take me to the ECU Pirates website. A couple things to keep in mind with this. One is I've always got to have something to click on. A lot of people would like to put the logo, the text, the code for it, but then don't put anything there to click on. So the link will not work. So you always got to put something to click on. Also notice that I did not close href. I got a href. I need to close just the anchor tag. That's the case for any tag. You always just close the tag, not its attributes. This is called a absolute reference. We'll talk more about that later also. If you want to make the image the logo, the link, it's very easy to do also. I say ready to go fishing, single space, click on the image below to visit Cabela's websites, and all I've done is I'm doing ahref equals name of a website, and then instead of text I put the code for an image. It's the same thing as Go Pirates, except for instead of Go Pirates I have an image. When I click here and I scroll down, I click there on the image, you'll notice that the mouse has a hand symbol, and that says Go Pirates. So it takes you to Cabela's website. Alright, let's go on to centering. In order to center text, this is the very center. This is the old HTML. This is how you center text and images and tables. But this is actually out of style now, and I'm going to show you what I'm talking about. This text is centered. See there? But now with XHTML we use the style attribute. Style attribute will address many issues. Style can do font color, size, center, alignment. So we're going to click on C. I'm going to copy this and go to Arachnophilia, paste it. and you'll see it also centers that text. And this is actually the code I prefer you use. You can use it if you want to, but a lot of your test questions will be asking about style. And style works for horizontal rules, it works for heading tags, it works for most tags. See here, H2 style equals text align colon center, the heading is centered, that works. Some interesting facts about HTML. I'll let you read that on your own time, and again use lowercase, and then I want you to print the code. So you need to make sure your name's in the title code, because if not, then when you print it out, I'm not going to see your name. I want you to print out the code and hand it to me. Also, you make sure you get all these questions right, and your grade will go into there. But when you get finished, this is what you're printing out, it's the code. So if you don't have your name in the title, I'm not going to know whose it is. So you go to File, Print, and then you print, and you hand that to me. But also do the lesson. If you have any questions, please feel free to ask. If you can't get through this lesson without understanding it, do not go on to the next lesson.